Employers for Employment, E4E. A challenge but not a mission impossible. 6 organisations, 5 of them local government departments, came together with the ambition of helping Midlands employers open their doors to new employees. And new employees could be helped to develop their skills and take advantage of the opportunities created. The approach was to work in new, innovative ways to develop good practice that opened up chances for previously unemployed people to get training opportunities, work placements and jobs. Each partner tried new things and then shared them with the others, learning from the experience, and where opportunities arose, introducing the best practice to other parts of the region. The ideal was to establish a simple, single point of contact so any Midland employer would know where to get the help available to them. The target was to help key groups such as the long-term unemployed, people with disabilities and young people, helping to expand their skills and find them real opportunities to step onto the employment ladder. Experimenting with new ways of working and then sharing the results helped the partners learn from each other. They could see each other's best practice and identify opportunities for mainstreaming, that is, introducing tried and tested innovations into each partner's own area. The European Social Fund, ESF, encouraged the sharing of ideas, experience and learning across European boundaries, so the programme deliberately developed transnational links. Partnerships have been developed with Poland, Germany and Sweden. The funding came through the ITM unit based in Birmingham. ITM stands for I, Innovation, T, Transnationality, M, Mainstreaming. And this particular programme fully reflects these headings. It took the chance to innovate and then mainstream successful innovations. It took advantage of the built-in transnational links to share and learn. A main aim was for the partners to join up services to local employers. E4E money allowed partners to experiment and try new things, enhancing work they were already doing to match up employers and unemployed people. Each partner did this at a local level by encouraging and assisting employers to give work and experience to previously unemployed people. In Stoke, E4E money allowed the JET programme to add job brokerage to its services. In Sandwell, the Find It in Sandwell website developed employment pages. The website has been so successful it has been extended to the whole of the Black Country and the software adopted in neighbouring Birmingham.
I've known about the Find It in Sandwell website for quite a while. It's been very successful, but of particular relevance is the employment aspect of the site. I myself have managed to visit the site regularly and look for people to work for me, but I also know from colleagues of mine in other sectors and around the region that they too have gone to the website and managed to find the right people with the right skills and at the sort of right experience.
Coventry followed its Sandwell and Warwickshire partners' work with employers in developing employers of choice and employers' charters, giving local employers the chance to learn more about good employment and recruitment practice, leading into innovative work on dealing with issues of health and well-being, and most recently, the successful employment of people with disabilities.
Hi, how may I help you?
All the partners are major purchasers of goods and services in their areas. Bringing local employers together is key.
We've used the ESF funding to do a number of things. One is running events such as today, where we've got employers meeting with networking and coming and learn how to do business. Obviously from events such as today, what we can do, we can encourage companies to network, hopefully win new business with each other, creating jobs and sustaining jobs.
Much has been learned about the power of being able to ask suppliers to consider and agree to take on or train previously unemployed people as part of the contracts they take on.
Through this mechanism, we had to convince the Youth Offenders Service and the probation that if they attended here for a 13-week course we would do everything in our powers to get them jobs, and that would be to use council spend. So we would open up opportunities within our contracts which would enable the clients that was here to get employment.
Dudley led and Sandwell and Accord Housing Group followed with developing effective ways of opening up construction employment opportunities through their own regeneration programmes. This has led to both training and jobs in construction, as well as jobs for local people in the new facilities, for example, in the new care home that had been built. Think local has become the watchword in Sandwell. But with opportunities beckoning, it was important to link up with local unemployed people looking for work. In Sandwell, the council formed a partnership with a major firm, Vinches, to bring an old industrial unit into use as a construction training hub, offering young people, often in trouble with the law, a basic 10-week course. Many have got into local jobs, apprenticeships and wider work experience this way. In Stoke, jobs brokerage helped to match unemployed local people to jobs and opportunities for work placements. Coventry used E4E money to develop further work placements for young people, developing strong and supportive links with local employers. The job shop in Coventry developed as a key part of matching the target groups to local employers.
The E4E money really helped with the establishment of the shop front itself, which has been really successful because it's meant we've been able to advertise our jobs to existing clients and to clients just walking past. We have a team in the council that go out and talk to employers generally about any support that they can access through the council. But we will also talk to them about our free recruitment service that we offer. And we will do everything for the employer from helping people fill out the application forms, sifting the application forms, providing rooms for interview, conducting interviews, going through the whole selection process from advertising their vacancy basically to filling the post.
Coventry is just one example of what several of the E4E partners are doing, engaging local employers, offering encouragement and support in the recruitment of local people, and giving high-quality assistance to make successful matches. In addition, two partners, Coventry and Stoke, have had success with developing job placement schemes where employers are financially assisted in the short term to create jobs and pay wages to previously unemployed people, especially young people. Many of these 6-month placements have led straight to permanent jobs. Transnational links have been a special and creative force in E4E. Partners in Poland, Germany and Sweden have all inspired innovations in the UK. Accord Housing Group experimented with e-learning opportunities for their tenants, focused on identifying and getting local jobs. This was inspired by work by EST in Poland. Amir and Job Focus in Sweden have worked with Coventry and Warwickshire on effective ways of identifying and tackling health and other barriers facing their clients. And very importantly, hosting the transnational visits has, coincidentally, been a vital catalyst and opportunity for the UK partners to share their own innovations and learning with each other. Outputs were important and were achieved. People from the target groups into work and job opportunities. But also important was the chance to innovate, try new things, learn from the experience, adapt them and share them. Two partners, Coventry and Warwickshire, developed new ways of encouraging local employers to take on people with learning disabilities in mainstream jobs, and this work is continuing.
How did you come across David?
Helena came to see me and asked if we'd got any positions, didn't she? And I said, yes, I've got some 2 hours on a Wednesday for personal assistant if David was interested. So you came for an interview, didn't you?
Yeah.
We had a formal interview and David came. I was very impressed because he was very smart, very well turned out.
Yeah.
And he brought a fantastic portfolio, didn't you? All your certificates from the college and school.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely wonderful. He's been with us 6 months and absolutely fantastic.
Learning from doing new things is vital in this kind of programme. Not everything succeeds first time, but with adjustments, all of the partners have had very successful, well-organised events, bringing employers together locally and realising that even in a time of high unemployment regionally, they are interested in new and effective ways to get and retain the workforce they need. Coventry City Council led the partnership and managed the E4E programme. It has been a hard time for local councils with cutbacks and reorganisations and rising unemployment in each area. Piloting new approaches has had an impact in each area. Each partner has adopted new practices and approaches to make their work with local employers more effective and to help local people into training and jobs. The chance to share and learn with local and transnational partners has been vital to the success. This short film accompanies a fuller written evaluation report which is available on request.